Lesson 8, Session 2, page 174. Number 2. There are 7 cats. Read with me. There are 7 cats. There are 4 toys. How many more cats are there? Well, first let's compare 7 and 4. Remember, when we're subtracting to compare in word problems, we're comparing 2 different groups. So we're comparing how many cats and how many toys there are. So here I have 7 and here I have 4. Well, let's look. Here I have 4. Those have to be my toys, right? And these are my cats. Which one looks greater? Right, the triangles, right? Those triangles are representing my cats. So there are more in 7 and less in 4. Because 7 is more, I'm going to give it 2 dots. Because 4 is fewer, I'm going to give it 1 dot. And I'm going to connect them, and I'm going to read it. 7 is, 2 is more than 1, right? 7 is more than 4. What if I put 4 here and 7 here? Which one is still more? Right, 7 is more, so it gets 2 dots. 4 is less, it gets 1. 4 is less than 7. Okay, so we're going to compare how many more and how many less. Now that we know which one is more, 7 is more, 4 is less, right? We're going to see how many more cats there are. So this is a toy, toy to a cat, toy to a cat. Say it with me, toy to a cat, toy to a cat. How many more cats are there? There are 1, 2, 3 more cats, right? I can write a subtraction problem. I know that I can do whole minus a part equals a part. I could do a part plus a part equals a whole. That says minus there. That means 7 has to be the whole. Whole minus a part equals a part. I know I can count on from the part I know up to the whole. Here's 4, count on. 5, 6, 7. How many more cats were there? 1, 2, 3, right? 3, 4, up to 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? What if I had part plus part equals whole? I know that I have 4 toys. 4 plus what equals how many cats? How many more toys do I need to get to the cats? 4, 5, 6, 7, 3. There are 3 more cats, and there are 3 fewer toys. Number 3, read it with me. There are 5 dogs. There are 4 treats. How many more dogs are there? I'm going to read it again. Follow along with me. There are 5 dogs. There are 4 treats. How many more dogs are there? We're comparing 2 different objects. We're going to compare dogs and we're going to compare treats, right? So if we have 5 of something, let's see, what is this? This is 4, right? So these have to be my treats. I'm going to write T for treats. These are my treats. These are my dogs. Dog, 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 dog. I'm going to see which is greater. Is 5 greater or is 4 greater? Let's compare. Treat to a dog, treat to a dog, treat to a dog, treat to a dog. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one is more? Right, the dogs is more, so I'm going to put 2 dots here. 4, the treats, is fewer, so it gets 1 dot. And I'm going to say that 5 is greater than 4, and 4, let's compare the numbers 4 and 5. 4 is smaller, so it gets 1 dot. 5 is greater, it gets 2 dots. Here we go. 4 is fewer than 5. Now I need to put this into my equation. When I'm comparing two different objects, I need to know which one is greater, and I start with that number if I'm subtracting, right? Here it says 5 minus, so this has to be the whole. Which one is greater? Which number is greater, 5 or 4? 5, right? 5 minus, and what's the part that I know? 4. And how many are left? How many more dogs were there? Right, we can count them from the part we know up to the whole. 4, 5. How many more dogs? 1. 1 more dog. Number 4. There are 6 cats. There are 3 bulls. How many more cats are there? Read it again. There are 6 cats. There are 3 bulls. How many more cats are there? Close your eyes. There are 6 cats. There are 3 bulls. How many more cats are there? Okay, so we are going to compare two different groups. We're going to compare 6 and 3. 6 and 3. Let's count how many are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So we need to have 3. These have to be my cats. I need to have 3 bulls. 1 bull, 2 bulls, 3 bulls. So if I'm looking at my cats and the bulls, which one is more? Right, the cats is more, so I'm going to give it 2 dots. 3 is fewer, 3 is less, so I'm giving it 1 dot. 6 is greater than 3. What if I have 3 and 6? What is 3? Is 3 more or is 3 less? Right, 3 is less, so it gets 1 dot. 6 is greater, so it gets 2 dots. 3 is less than 6. Now I need to compare. Cat, bull, cat, bull, cat, bull. It says how many more cats are there? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to draw my whole and my part and my part. I want you to draw that too, remember? So if I have my 6 and my 3, which number was the greatest number? Right, 6 is the greatest number, so it goes in the whole. 3 is a smaller number, which is also the part that we know, and we can count from 3 up to 6. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. What's my missing number? 3. Okay, so now we have to put this into an equation. If this is a whole, this is a part, and this is a part. I always know, right up here, whole minus a part equals a part. So if this is a minus, this has to be the whole. Whole minus a part equals a part. Let's plug it in. Which one was the whole? Right, 6 was the whole. What's the part that I knew? 3. We know we can count on from the part we know up to the whole. Do that with me. 3, 4, 5, 6. How many more cats were there? 3. 3 more cats.